Hello, everybody. How are you? My name is Tamara Woods. This is my channel where I talk about books and writing. And I am so excited to be part of the worldwide Writeathon. We are the last one. Oh my gosh. Have you guys been doing it all weekend? I popped in like a couple, but I was barely functional yesterday. So I was very good at napping. But first, before we get any further, I would love for my lovely co hosts to introduce themselves. Let's start with Sarah and work our way back to me.
Okay. I am Sarah Sharnover, and I have a YouTube channel where I also do the same kinds of things that we're doing here. So that's who I am.
Hello everyone, I'm Sky. I write fantasy. I typically write paranormal romance under the name SD Hegyes, and yeah, I'm pretty much the same thing. I'm just here to write today.
Excellent.
My name is Laura Nettles. My channel name is Laura Nettles, and I'm currently writing a middle grade horror, and I have been vlogging the experience. Very fun, and yeah, that's me.
My name is Carrow Brown. I'm an urban fantasy author. I wrote those books on the wall over there. I'm here to write personalities that my MC hears in her head. So that's me. Thanks for having me.
And I am Dana Gaulin. I write erotica under my pen name Ava Fox, and I'm actually going to maybe finish something I've been working on all weekend. It's not my car. I still haven't finished that yet, but
You will, and it'll be amazing.
I know.
I am working on the Medium story that I started yesterday. I want to finish that. I want to do some edits on some other things. And then maybe I could write on this October story that needs to actually launch before the end of October, which is next Sunday. What? Ooh.
That's too logical. You can't do that.
Oh, God. What doing in the comments? What are you guys working on this evening?
Yeah.
Well, I want to do a quick 15-minute sprint just to get me in the groove and hopefully get y'all in the groove if you haven't been writing today already. So, I have a comment for that. What?
I heard 50-minute sprint, and my brain was like,
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh no, ma'am. 15.
You know what's really funny is that I heard the same thing. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. I'm ready.
No, absolutely not. No, if I've said 50, probably by like minute 30, my brain would just malfunction and I would like fall asleep or something. So nobody wants that. So let's hit this 15 minute sprint. 1-5. Let's do it. We're gonna write some stuff. It's gonna be amazing. In 3, 2, 1, go. that may have been the longest 15 minutes of life. I'm not sure what happened. But how'd you do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below.
Survived.
Always a fun time. Always a fun time. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, I was just kind of sitting over here being like, this is either the longest 15 minutes of my life or something weird is happening. And then I had to go to the private chat. Okay, it ain't just me. That's fine.
I was like, this feels long, but okay.
When 15 minutes turns into 20.
Right?
Whoa. Hey, Eva, you wrote 1,500 words? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, wow. All right. So for the rest, I'm going to just go ahead and use the Forest app. So if my internet is laggy or whatever, it won't have anything to do with us.
I was thinking to myself that would be great for like a timeout chair. You'd be like, you're in timeout for 15 minutes. Watch the timer.
Mean. So I finished that story. Now I just have to find what his name is. I can't remember. It's a story that it's a series, and I haven't written his name in a minute, so I don't remember what it is. But what did you guys work on? How'd you do?
I made personalities. And then I finished, and I was like, what do I do now?
I started editing the thing that I wrote this weekend.
Nice.
And I also got a pomegranate.
Ooh. Fancy.
I wrote
pomegranate.
I wrote 434 words and struggled with them the entire time.
I feel that. Sometimes that just happens, right?
403 words. So I am inserting Glory from Glory Writes the Blues' channel as the research librarian in this story. So
Oh, nice.
she has made an appearance and has now brought out a MacGuffin for these characters to help figure out how to destroy the villain. So
Nice.
I like it.
Cool.
Yeah.
She's a pivotal character. That's so cool.
yes, the keeper of knowledge.
Right? I found out that in the third paragraph of the thing that I'm writing, I wrote 2 of the longest sentences in history. So when Natural Reader reads it, it's like it's like
That's fantastic.
right. I'm like, what just happened? It was like whiplash on the page, and then I added a couple more things, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
At least you're making progress, and that's what it's all about.
Right?
Chandra watched videos of people cleaning on TikTok. I get so caught up in those. I watched one where this guy was doing custom cleaning of a car. I'm never going to do that. But I watched the entire thing and was like, wow, I wonder what products he's using to clean the interior. It looks so sparkly. Like, no, right. Tamara, don't buy it because you're literally not going to use it.
Yep.
But I did look. I guess he's selling his own products, which makes sense. I'm sure he's making a killing because there's plenty of people who have a little bit less of an impulse buy control that I'm sure bought it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm all about like having a clean car, but I don't have time to go and deep clean it. But I have bought products to clean with, and I have every intentions of cleaning with them. And then 2 years later, it's like, oh, this might not be so good anymore.
Oops, I bought this in 2017. Is it still good? Maybe not.
Right.
All right. So here is the code for the Forest Stream app. If you would like to join the room, if you don't want to, that's okay. You are under no obligation. It's just available.
I'll just sit here and quietly wonder why you shunned us. Did that work? Does peer pressure work here? I have to know.
I don't think so.
Oh, damn.
Well, you know, you gotta give it your go. Give it your best shots.
I did.
Oh, it worked for one person.
Yay!
Hi, Jacob. We see you.
And Godzilla.
Oh, I'm sorry, and Godzilla.
That's right. Hello, Jacob and Godzilla.
Exactly, Michael. The timer absolutely did it its way. This next sprint is going to be 25 minutes, Misty Kate. It's good to see you as me, Godzilla.
Right. It's going to be 25 minutes on the real world clock, not whatever dimension we were just visiting clock.
I don't know what happened. I have no logical explanation of what just occurred.
Hey, that's okay. I mean, if time goes by that slowly there, then people must be aging amazingly. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, I need to physically visit this dimension.
That's right.
That's what I need. Whoa.
Reminds me of an episode of a TV show called Erie, Indiana from like 90 to 91. People don't sleep when they sleep in Tupperware. These poor kids were stuck in 3rd grade for like 40 years because their mom would tuck them away in Tupperware.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
So all the parents, all the mothers look like different decades. The decades they started using Tupperware
Oh,
from their
wow.
costume design. It was so fun. I loved that show.
What was the
I
show
like that
again?
concept. That's
Erie,
amazing.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh!
I have to find this because I want to know.
It's on
now.
YouTube. That was
Oh,
just the
yeah.
first episode, I think, was the Tupperware one.
I watched a few episodes of Erie, Indiana, but I never was able to catch it to be able to watch it in sequence. But Jessica, no, I checked. It wasn't at a different speed. It was just, I don't know. I think it might have been my internet. It was just doing whatever it wanted.
We were visited
Everyone-
by a parallel universe for 15, 20 minutes.
Everyone heard 50 minutes before the timer started, and the timer was like, "I got you, boo."
Right. Bet. We're doing it my way, as Michael said. All right. Let's hit actual 25 minutes on the clock. It's going to be real 25 minutes. Promise.
You're right.
Fingers crossed. All right, let's hit it. So we're going to do 25 minutes and we're going to at least get one thing done. That is your objective, to get one thing done. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel great. We're going to do it right now in 3, 2, 1. Write stuff. We grew a jack-o'-lantern. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below. I finished my story and submitted it to the publication, and I edited another one and sent that to a different publication. So it's all good. What about y'all?
Still editing that story I just wrote.
Excellent.
I sat in Notion and tried to figure out how to do a thing in Notion. So, living my best life over here.
267. They have the MacGuffin book written by I.M. McGafton. So yeah, he is the Latin of MacGuffin, so it's great. And it's gonna teach them how to destroy the big bad. So excited.
Nice.
That sounds very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've realized that my male character doesn't speak very much, and it would be nice if he said something.
Only if you want him to.
I mean, I guess. If he has
words.
to.
Right?
You sure he's not just a himbo? He could be a himbo.
Or like the strong silent type.
All
Right?
I've lost my shirt. You must help me find it by losing your own.
Oh yeah. And I my hands were starting to get cold, so I got my gloves that we were looking at the other day while I was. This is not the color but it's close. I know.
Yeah, I thought that they were going to be a little bit like darker. They look on camera. They look like skin toned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those are gloves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's wearing another person's skin, Carol. It's all good.
Yes.
I mean,
Look at where we are. Nothing
my
is
neighbor
outside of my
upset
possibilities.
I mean, it is spooky season. I guess.
It is spooky
Right?
season. I am surrounded by very creative people. Where normally we talk about how to dismember a body. This is all typical for me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they're purple-ish, but it looked like it was going to be brighter on the Amazon.
Yeah, a lot brighter.
Yeah. And the dog harness that I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't think either one of my dogs is going to fit into this. And it's like the double XL dog harness. I'm
Oh
like,
no.
oh yeah. Like I pulled it out of the box and I was like, I don't have a poodle. What am I supposed to do with this? Maybe I can put like my dad's cat or something. I don't know.
Dana has big old Malamutes, y'all. If you're unaware, so her dogs are like small people.
Oh, they are. Yeah, I've met these wonderful creatures in person, and let me tell you, personal body space doesn't exist. Mm-mm.
Nope. They will tell you about all of your problems before you even get to say hi.
Yeah, I think it was
Adonis.
No. Oink. It was Oink. Sorry. This makes me so sad that I haven't looked at your dogs for so long. Like, my life is clearly lacking. But I was taking a picture of Oink, and Oink was looking very photogenic, like probably the most beautiful dog I'd ever seen. And while I was in the middle of taking the picture, just whacked the camera right out of my hand.
She was like, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
You're taking too long.
Yeah. Tala's
That's
not
hilarious.
Tala doesn't like being photographed either. She's like, stop stealing my soul.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Adonis was like, "Hi, let me hear about your problems. I think you're a beautiful person. Just tell me everything." And I was like, "I'm just gonna take this dog with me."
Oh yeah. Adonis lives up to his namesake, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Roy his first pair of winter boots yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, so it was the tap dance walk. It was so cute.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a Coton de Tulier, so basically a Maltese.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we close enough to see him?
Where'd he go?
We're all about animals here.
Yeah.
Do you remember, it
I'm
wasn't
like-
last year, but the year before, where Dana was like, I had Christmas puppies. And we're like, you had Christmas puppies? And she's like, yeah. And she just started showing us the puppies. We're like, oh my God, Christmas puppies.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to bribe him to come out.
Is he like small enough to pick up?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I know. I was like picking up one. Oh,
Hey.
this is
and
Roy.
now we do this where everyone gets to see Puppy.
He needs a bath.
Hi, Roy.
Because the rest of us do not matter. It is puppy time.
No, it is puppy time.
And that's the bag of treats.
What a high
Oh,
energy
You are
future.
so cute.
He's like,
Hi, buddy.
Oh,
he's like, excuse me, I need the treats. How old is he?
8 months.
Oh, he's just a baby. Oh,
Oh, boop your snoot. Boop your snoot.
he is a sweet babe.
He
Yeah.
is. Okay, I should stop.
I'm like-
making it Roy Cam, even though I don't want to.
look,
I
we love
know.
animals here. I think you could just replace us with like pictures of our pets, and everybody would be happier for it.
But my square would be empty.
I've got, you know, some of us have more pets. We can just send you the extras.
Yeah. You can borrow a pet picture.
A pet picture.
I've
That's
got plenty.
cool.
Eventually though, you're going to be able to rub a belly. So,
I'm gonna be the oink and I'm gonna be a Stella, and it's gonna be awesome.
Actually, we're all getting pretty close to each other. Like I think yesterday we were all like, "Are we in the same time zone?" It's like we are.
Yeah. What a weird world.
Getting pretty close.
I know.
It's one step closer to actually sitting in the same room with each other one day.
One day.
That's
Right?
all the treats you're getting, dude. I'm sorry.
It's like, what?
He already had a ton of peanut butter.
Oh,
Delicious peanut butters.
Oink the other day. So we had just gotten to Maryland. We drove from Arizona to
That
Maryland.
is not correct.
And Oink, within just a couple of hours, Oink got a hold of the big tub of peanut butter that I had bought because I figured we'd eat like peanut butter sandwiches and stuff for snacks and whatnot. She gets this peanut butter jug that was never opened, like cracks the lid off, and all just starts. Oh yeah, I mean she got it all. She
Oh
ate,
no.
what are those? It's it's a 4-pound jug of peanut butter is what Oink decided to get a hold of. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the happiest dog ever.
How
Oh,
did
yeah.
her tummy do though?
Fine.
Oh,
I was totally expecting like some grumbly tummies and other bad things, but nope. She was fine.
Wow.
It was Tala who was like, "What about me? Where's my 4 pounds of peanut butter?"
You're like, that wasn't even for her.
I know.
All right, so if anyone wants to join the Forest Room, here's the app code GUSWM7. So join us. This could be another 25 minute sprint, and it should be good times. And we're gonna get some stuff done, and then we'll chat a bit, and then we'll have a little break, and then it's time for closing ceremonies.
Ooh. Do I get the crown for like most crazy energy on stream? I feel like I bet somebody else got that one. I can pretend. Right? I live in my own universe, right? I can just have whatever I want here. I got unicorns, like my dog's actually a purple color, like
Whatever you feel like you
whatever
need.
I want. I want
Yeah.
a crown.
I want a crown. I want a crown.
I do have a crown, don't I? Don't I have like that baseball hat with a crown?
I'm like,
You do.
I misplaced my crown between somewhere and here.
I have my crown on my bookcase from when I went to Disney World.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, right on.
You know what this
Nice.
means? This means that we need to have a stream of queens where we all just wear crowns because we're all queens.
We can pull that off.
I need
have
this.
a crown.
I need this.
I don't have a crowd either.
Sarah,
Yeah.
do you have a crown?
No.
We can do origami crowns.
Do
You
paper
can fold
crowns?
napkins.
Yeah,
I make
oh,
napkin
no.
crowns every Thanksgiving and Christmas for my family.
Yeah, I
Make
want this.
crowns with aluminum foil. The options are endless.
Okay, I'm done being demanding. This is your stream. Shut up now.
It's all
Look at
good.
this face.
Aww.
Poppers.
He's like, I can smell the nom noms.
Exactly.
Give me snackies or give me the camera.
Oh, what a cuter. Oh.
It always devolves into Pet Central on my channel, which is funny because I don't have a pet. But still in yet. Will it be different once I do?
No.
Probably not. No. Mm-mm. I'm still on a search for a kitten. And we're still butting heads about it.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
Traitor.
I had to get permission from the landlord to get a dog. That was fun.
Yeah.
You're so nice to ask. I would have just done it and been like, oh, sorry. I was just living my best life.
I didn't recall having a lease or nothing. I just this dog appeared and
I couldn't say no. Look at this face.
look at his face. All right, let's
You're
do
wet
this
too.
thing. We're gonna have a 25-minute sprint. We're gonna do it right now because that's what we're here for. I know, shocking, because I'm here for the pets too. But we got to get some writing done, you guys. So let's hit it. In 3, 2, 1, write stuff. 25 minutes on the clock. And that's time. How'd everyone do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below. I was working on my novella, and I realized that I need a name. I need a name for a Southern woman who lives in Appalachia. Oh. Did something weird happen with the timer again?
Oh, I don't know, because I was looking up and I was like, I feel like I've been here for a while, and then I looked at your scrolling banner and it said that we'll be back around 41-ish, and I was like, is it 41-ish yet?
No, it was gonna be 45. I also am bad at math sometimes, and that's why I say ish. But I mean, it was 25 minutes.
It was a well spent 25 minutes.
I didn't realize that I was still on mute, and when you said I need a name for a Southern Appalachian woman, I said not Tammy Lynn.
No, I'd like it to not be super stereotypical.
Thoughtful of you.
But if anyone has any ideas, throw them at me because I will take them. I am bad at naming things. What did y'all do?
I finished a chapter.
Yay!
I'm still editing. I have like 6 paragraphs left.
You're blowing through it though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know that it matters. We'll see. It might still suck.
FYI, everything that Sarah does sucks until it's finished, and then it's amazing.
We'll see.
I wrote 675 words.
Nice.
I looked at Notion some more and went to go find out why both my dogs are wet to realize that it's raining outside, which I could have looked out the window and deducted that, but you know.
Yeah. Why do that?
Yeah.
That makes too much sense.
I know. I have to be like, my dogs are wet. Why? And go in and ask husband. Husband doesn't know. And I follow the dogs. And there it is. Rain from the sky. I'm still confused by it as a native Arizonian.
Right?
What is
Oh
this?
my gosh.
The clouds are crying. Why?
Like we got here, and within the first week that we were here, it was still warm, and everybody was like, this is so weird that it's still warm. And I was like, well, I'm not complaining, because what you guys are calling warm, I'm calling perfect. And and then I went to bed, and when I woke up, everything was wet. And I asked my dad, I was like, did it rain last night? Because I didn't hear it raining. And he said, no, it's a heavy dew. And I was like,
What is that?
yeah. I'm like, what? I get in my car. I turn it on. The windshield wipers are freaking out. The blinkers are freaking out. The gasket, all like the car was like, it is wet. It is cold. And I'm not going to do this. I'm not playing this game.
I was not made for this.
Yeah. So it's not just the desert dwellers that are confused by the moisture. It's also the vehicles and the laptop. Because remember when I first got here, my laptop was being all crazy too.
Yeah, and it flipped out. That's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody that I meet whenever I go somewhere, they're kind of like, why are you wearing pants? And I was like, what am I supposed to wear? I'm very confused. And it's like, well, it's summer. You should be wearing shorts. I was like, first off, these legs haven't seen the sun for like 15 years. Second, it's not actually hot enough for me to consider shorts. And they're like, but it's a whole 91 degrees. And I was like, that's it?
I don't
having
think that
the
I could
opposite.
handle Arizona weather.
Yeah.
It's only
having the opposite
125. Just 125.
125?
Typical. Yeah.
Horrifying.
That's why I think it's like interesting the reactions I get from people around the country when I say, oh, it's only 90 degrees or it's only 95, or I'll be like, oh, thank God it's 100 degrees, so it's cooling down.
Mm-hmm. I got up one morning and like the Google told me that it was going to be 52 degrees outside. And I was like, the end has come. And then it was like, and then it will warm up to 70. I was like, a whole 20 degrees? Like, what's happening?
Oh, yeah. Well,
All right, I'm done screaming.
I know. I was going to say, last night we were outside trying to figure out why my car won't start. And like all of a sudden you could see your breath in the air. And I looked at my sister's boyfriend and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, we don't get this cold until like December, like the end of December. I was like, I think I'm going to need thicker socks. Oh my God, it's already
the hottest
chilly.
I've ever been in was Arizona, and it was melting my flip-flops as I was running across the asphalt to get to the swimming pool.
Oh,
Phoenix?
that's awful.
Probably.
Yeah.
Samantha,
Sorry for the squeaky toy.
that's okay. I am definitely asking for suggestions for a Southern woman's name who lives in Appalachia.
Yeah.
So give it up if you dare.
If you dare.
If you dare.
I know.
What's happening here? Ooh, you had some dinner. What did you have for dinner? Misty Kate's writing down a dream story you had last night.
Did we get to 15 minutes in a stream and didn't talk about food?
We were too busy talking about pets. There was a significant pet conversation that happened. It'll make either a good fantasy story or a good D&D game. Nice.
Very cool.
Yes, this is that was our last sprint because at half past, it'll be 7:30 Eastern. That's when there's going to be the closing ceremonies for the World Writeathon.
I want a crown. Most chaotic energy in the stream. I want it.
I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for allowing me to host a sprint. That was really cool.
Right.
Because my energy has been off, I'm sure.
Yeah, I want badges too. I want all the badges. Yeah. Badges.
She's probably in her 30s, early 30s, late 20s.
Oh, so she's probably going to be a Mackenzie or a Michaela or...
Just not Mickey.
I know. I'm trying to think of all the like popular names that are in my cousin's daughter's age bracket.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Lucia. I've never seen that name before. What's that? It's interesting.
She's writing it down. That's the winner.
I don't know, but it's an interesting name, and I could think of I don't know. I had she has long blonde hair. I don't know. I could picture her. Whereas the character in the story, I haven't written her yet, so she doesn't have anything going for her yet. She just needs a name, and then from the name, I would go with her stuff, who she is. I just know that she is. She's different. She's not like all the other girls.
So special.
She's different. Modern day. I feel like a lot of women in that area have masculine names because were named after their fathers, and maybe those were just the ones I know. I don't know.
My aunt, I have two aunts. I have the oldest one, and then I have the one that came after her. And the second one was named Alberta because my pap's name is Albert, and he was concerned he wouldn't have a son. And then the next one was a boy. So you can't have two kids with the same name. One's feminine and the other is not. So guess he should have just stuck with the girl name.
You had said Michaela. Might just use that name. Wait, what name?
Darcy. I love Darcy.
Why do that name sounds so familiar to me? Was it like a
Right.
TV show or something?
Pride and Prejudice.
Oh,
Mr. Darcy.
right.
Mr. Darcy. Mr. Bingley. Mr. Bingley and his 5,000 pounds a year.
Probably won't name her Ava.
Why not? What's wrong with Ava?
Because then it would seem like I was naming her after your alter ego.
I know, and then people would be like, "Hey, have you read this story?
Maybe
Is it based on true life?"
maybe
Why
her
are
alter
we-
ego likes to have a little bit of fun.
I always love it when people read my stuff and it's like, who's this in your real life? I was like, nobody. Why would I be friends with someone like that? That's scary.
All right, we should probably wrap this up so
Yes,
that folks can go and have their 30 minutes and do what they need to do so they can come back for the closing ceremony. I really enjoy saying this. I don't know why.
If I will it happen? Yes, because I'll just, I'm going to Amazon, I'm buying myself a cheap crown. Here I go.
All right, Dana, let's start with you and work our way back up to moi.
Oh, I've got the wrong thing. Okay. All right. Hi, my name is Dana Gaulin. I write erotica under my pen name Ava Fox, which is go look for Ava because she's way more fun. And yeah, I got some good stuff going on over on Medium. And yeah, my link's in the description, I think. Should be.
Yep.
Might be. Maybe.
Everybody's links are down there.
Woo.
Hi, my name is Carrow Brown. I just ordered a paper crown off of Amazon. I wrote those books over there. I do urban fantasy, and I am very happy that my chaotic energy was allowed to be on the screen with everybody. Good job, Tamara, for keeping me in line.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Laura,
I see you.
My name is Laura Nettles. My channel is called Laura Nettles. I write horror and sci-fi, currently working on a horror middle grade, and I just finished another chapter in it. So come follow along. I do vlogs. I do writing sprints on Twitch, and yeah. That's me.
Very cool.
Yay.
Hello, everyone. I am Sky. I write fantasy, typically paranormal romance under the name SD Hegyes. I have a YouTube channel under SD Hegyes, and I do videos there sometimes. I've been slacking lately, and I'm just writing and happy that Tamara was like, "Hey, want to join me?" So, yay!
Yay!
Okay, and I am Sarah Scharnweber, and I do writing sprints on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central. And I stream on Twitch, but that's video games and sometimes just general smack talk. And yeah, I do lots of things. So my link tree is down below.
And again, my name is Tamara Woods. I'm a crazy mystery author, and I write some spicy stuff on the side. I will give you a rundown of some stuff that we are going to be doing. For one, we have Project AuthorTube, which is a Preptober collaboration. This week, there's going to be videos from Lisa, Aphrodite, Lee, and Amber Craft, I think. And then on Halloween, we are going to be doing a marathon sprinting live stream that I'm sure is going to have much fuckery abound, and it should be a good time. We will be in costumes, and I hope you'll join us. Another thing that I co-host with some of these lovely people is Writers Workshop. We are reading a horror book for this month, Writing Into the Dark by Tim Waggoner, and we're going to be discussing it this Saturday, upcoming Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So you should stop by and say hi, and we could talk about it.
That book is amazing.
Let's see. What else do we have? I don't know. So much stuff. All my links are in the description. If you like the kind of stuff that I do and you want to support me, you can join my Patreon. There's going to be a Discord there. I still haven't freaking connected that to my Patreon. Oh my God. All right. So anyway, that's something I need to get done. I'm not sure about the exact time for the stream on Halloween right side, but we'll figure it out, and then I'll announce it during my live stream every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah,
All right.
tell me, because you volunteered me to do tarot card reading, so I kind of need to know when to be there.
Valen told you.
Yeah, I
I
just got a
volunteered.
message. Yeah, you just sent me a message saying, "Oh, by the way, you're doing this." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have plans. It's fine."
I didn't decide that. The whole entire street did that day. They were like,
okay.
Carrow needs to do the tarot. And I was like, Carrow's tarot. Okay, well, let me let her know. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, whether you're watching now or you're watching in the future. I appreciate your time. I hope you had a good time and you got some stuff done. And I'm going to see you guys over on the closing ceremony. Until then, we'll see you later.